Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pediredla, and let's do your reading for the month of February 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Scorpio. And Scorpio, this time I'm going to use a new deck called the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley, and also a new method for these cards. It's called Golden Dawn Spread. Okay, it's suggested in the book of Thoth to use that with regards to this deck. So I'm going to use that. It consists of 15 cards. It has 5 variants which consists of 3 cards each, hence 15 cards. I'm going to use this crystal wand which is made out of rose quartz and clear quartz, and also it has 7 different crystals which represent 7 different chakras, and the whole mechanism of that is quite complex also. I'll get into that later. You can watch my other readings and mention how this works. Rose quartz connect with your heart chakra, clear quartz with the mind. So connection with the mind and the heart is gonna channel. Also from my palm over here or anywhere, if it touches with this one, it's gonna channel with this one. Okay, this acts as a magnification. Whenever I touch a point, it magnifies the energy. Okay, and this is developed by Reiki masters. That's the reason. If I touch this, it's going to magnify and I get the information easily. Okay, it's quite scientifically done. Okay, this one. Okay, whenever I point to that, my concentration goes on that. Okay, so my attention goes on that. Attention is leaving everything which is not necessary and focusing on that one. So that's what happens. So let's get into your reading, guys. Now these 3 cards, the first 3 cards will be a situation, and now I'm moving on to your current path, alternate path, psychological basis and karma. So current path, alternate path, psychological basis and karma. Current path, alternate path, psychological basis and karma. So alright guys, now I've dealt the cards. Let's do the face up of the cards and see what we have. Alright guys, now the face up of the cards are done. Let's get into your reading. First and foremost, I have to say that during the pre-shuffle also, I saw the Hanged Man, and while I'm tilting the cards also, this card popped out. This card came out. At the same time, the way it came out also magnifies it. It acts as a flyer. Okay, whenever in the tarot, whenever cards fly, it means that universe is pushing that information even more. Okay, so whenever cards like fly, that means universe is trying to tell that. Also, I saw this in the pre-shuffle. Okay, so a lot of waiting. Okay, the Hanged Man, lot of waiting. The month of February, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for either I feel like you're waiting for information to come, or you're waiting to take break and analyze the situation in a different perspective and just move forward. Okay, usually that is the meaning of the card, waiting to get some enlightenment by seeing in a different direction and then moving forward. That is the meaning of Hanged Man. But I also got a psychic message that it is waiting to get some kind of information. Okay, either with regards to your career or person. Okay, I feel like it is mostly career, or something which involves a lot of your life. Okay, it impact on your life. Okay, and how people see you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And let's get into your situation. We got Failure, Fortune, and Princess of Discs. Okay, now situation is whenever failure comes, meaning that you don't get whatever you desire or whatever you wish to, that's what we consider as failure. And when that happens, I feel like every time when that happens, I feel like wheels will turn towards your favor and something good will happen with regards to that. So because failures happen, and it's kind of like a lesson for us, and with next to failure coming Wheel of Fortune, that means that every time it happens, wheels will turn towards your favor. There is nothing to worry. Immediately something will happen positively that you can notice, and that is the situation. Okay, and also karma. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. We'll get into karma later, but situation is involving a lot of law of karma. Okay, we have Princess of Discs. Okay, you might be studying hermetic principles. If you don't study, then just research what is hermetic principles and go through that. Okay, 7 hermetic principles, law of karma, and everything. By seeing this card, I'm getting a sense, and also Wheel of Fortune, there is symbolism there. So study 7 hermetic principles. One day I'll definitely make a video on that soon, because it's very, very important. Princess of Discs, we got the same thing. I feel like you'll get some knowledge. Okay, whenever something happened, you'll get the knowledge why it happened. Okay, if something happened wrongly with the failure card, you will immediately get information or knowledge. Okay, universe will guide you in where it went wrong. Okay, so that you don't repeat that, and that's wonderful. Okay, you'll become more knowledgeable with the Princess of Discs. Okay, let's get into your current path. We got Queen of Swords, Princess of Wands, and Disappointment. So I feel like even though you start with asking a lot of questions on what you have to do right before you start, I feel like things are quite challenging for you. Okay, Queen of Swords is asking like you're ready. Okay, you're ready, you're absolutely ready, you're confident, you can do this, you're confident, but I feel like you know that you have everything, you're confident. At the same time, you're doing as much as you can, asking questions, different kind of questions on what I have to do right, what I have to do, and what I have to not do, and then doing it. But even though you're doing that, it's quite challenging. with regards to something in your life, okay, especially money or something like that with the discs. Yeah, with regards to money is what I'm seeing, or the career aspect of life. With the Princess of Wands, it's quite challenging. You like the challenge. Here I'm saying you like the challenge, but when it becomes too challenging, you're quite disappointed, okay, because you don't really it's hard to understand, but I feel like you will understand immediately. With the Wheel of Fortune, you will be guided, but yeah, that's what you're quite disappointed. I feel like things will definitely turn out well in the future with the Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing to worry as much. Just look into, whenever failure happens, just look into information on what went wrong, and definitely you'll be guided for sure, okay, and you will be much happier and be confident next time. With the alternate path, you got Hangman, Victory and Oppression. Yeah, a lot of waiting also. So there is a lot of waiting also with regards to, if there is some test, okay, you do the test and you're waiting a long time than usual to get your results or something like that, or something close to that with what I said, okay. You're waiting to receive the information of what really happened with regards to you, with regards to what you did, okay, something like that with the Hangman. And as usual, as I said, you're just waiting to acknowledge what happened and then move forward by looking in different perspective, okay, that can happen. Or just, yeah, these two. We got Victory. I feel like with regards to, definitely with regards to information regarding your victory, like a career, okay, like exams, definitely for sure, okay, that's for sure. And if you are working, then you are waiting for some kind of promotion, or some kind of event that you did, and you want to know the feedback of it, okay. If you're working in a job or something like that, or even business, but I'm seeing especially with regards to job and career. Six of Wands, that's it, Victory. You're looking for that information of what happened with regards to Victory. We got 10 of Wands, which is Oppression. Whenever information comes, it's a heavy information, okay, that's what will happen. Whenever information is coming, no matter what kind of information, good or bad, it's very heavy information. It's hard for you to take it. It's quite painful, okay. It's quite it's like lifting heavy weight, okay, heavy sticks, okay. That is actually 10 of Wands. He'll be lifting very heavy sticks. So whenever information comes, it's quite harsh also, quite heavy information, okay. So that's the alternate path. This can happen or this can happen. With the current path can happen or alternate path can happen. I feel like with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the current and alternate path, you're not able to do much, okay. Things are automatically happening, and you're quite trying to adapt with that, okay. And I feel like even Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you three guys are connected, okay, in the February. That's also the reason for that. We got completion, Knight of Wands, and success in the psychological basis, meaning what is running in the background, okay. You might definitely be connecting with Cancer, Pisces also, especially Cancer, okay, because Cancer has got completion card. And also Aries, okay, we got Aries symbol over there, a lot of fiery with the Knight of Wands, and they are helping you to get the success, okay, whatever it is. They're helping you to tell what happened to them, and they're bringing that information to you of what happened to them and how they came across events, so that you will be prepared for that, okay. So if it is exam, then they'll tell you what kind of questions they asked the interviewer, or what kind of, in the Viva, what kind of questions have come. They will share that information with you, so that you'll be prepared for success, okay. So that is the completion, Knight of Wands, and success. Completion represents, in the psychology, in the background, whatever challenges come up, no matter what the heat and what kind of different challenges come up, it is preparing for you for the completion, okay. That's all. and it is moving fast. That is the reason why you are not able to take it. It's quite heavy with the Knight of Wands energy and oppression, right? The oppression is because of the Knight of Wands, okay, which is running in the background. Also success should come very fast to you. That is the reason different kind of energies are being attracted to you. So you have to be in the right vibration, you have to be peaceful, and you have to start working on to learning more on what happened and what is happening and how wheels are turning, and trying to predict also. Whenever I see wheel, I get a sensation like you can predict easily, because whenever wheels are moving, no, it's quite easy to predict where it is going, okay, depending on how it's moving and the speed and everything. You can quite predict with the wheel card. That's what I'll get every time. So just see what will what is happening and what is the future. You can quite predict, and depending on that also, I feel like if you're in an exam, okay, you'll get a sense like this question will definitely come. You have to definitely study that question, okay. Whenever you get a sense, that means it is prominent that your future self is telling you that it is important and this might come, okay. That is a way of your future self is preparing you to get the information. Whenever you get a sense like, I don't know why I'm getting a sense like this question will come in the exam, definitely study that, okay. That also can help. We got karma, art, magus, and cruelty. Yeah, I feel like it is up to you, Scorpio. I feel like universe will definitely help you with the information, with the Wheel of Fortune. But with the magus card and art, it is your work to mix up the elements. You can see it is mixing up the wands, and it's almost like you can relate to what I'm saying, okay. I feel because Scorpio, there are millions of Scorpio people who can watch my video. They not necessarily watch it, but they have the chance of watching it. They have the choice of watching it, meaning that the messages will be quite different. But grasp the information which is quite resonating with you, and try to see how it is happening in your life and get the information, okay. This is the only way I can help you, because events will happen differently for different people, okay. But as much as I can, tarot is helping me to guide you in a most average way that everyone will be guided. That's how everything works. It's all energy and collection. So whatever a message I'm getting, it's the average of the Scorpio people all around the world, okay. That's the best way. So with regards to exam, because I started with the exam, I'll start with the exam only now. Also mixing elements in the sense, if universe will help you, meaning that universe will guide you that this question might become this question is very important, study that, it might come in the exam. You might get that sense in your mind. That is the universe helping you, all the angels and everything. But you have to study that. If you don't study that, then you can't succeed, right? That is the magus, magician, and art. You have to mix up the elements, meaning that you have to study it thoroughly, and understand that, practice that. I feel like this is also a very practical thing. Art and magus, they practically do it. I feel like lab exams or something very practical, which involves a lot of diagram also. So practice that. So that is but you have to study. Universe will help you what is important, but you have to study. If you don't study, then it won't happen. That is the magus card also. Make sure that you have all the requirements that you need in order to succeed in whatever field you're in. If you're taking up exam, you need to have all the tools, okay, mathematical tools like that. With the 9 of swords, with the cruelty also, you try to, you feel like other people are other people are cheating. With the cruelty card, they are quite cruel and cheating. You feel that way, you get a sense of that. If you get a sense, it may be true or it may not be true, but universe is suggesting you to not go in that path. If you go in that path, it's going to be much difficult for you. Maybe not right now, but maybe in the future you will realize that it's going to be much difficult with the bleeding card. bleeding always represents difficulty. So don't go in the be loyal and be loyal always with regards to matters like this. And especially with career and money, you should always be, with regards to everything, you have to be loyal, because later on, if you not be loyal, it's going to be much difficult for you in the future. It's going to be painful and difficult. That's what the universe is reminding you with the cruelty card. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. A wonderful reading. A lot of emphasis in your career. That's it. And you might be connecting a lot with Cancer and Pisces, especially Cancer. Check out Cancer reading. Also, the waiting part is going to clear out. As you're watching this, I'm telling you, you're waiting, and I know that with the Hangman, it's gonna clear away. The waiting part will clear away. There's no more waiting right now. It's all movement, but the challenges will come up. It's going to be heavy. Every time messages will come up, it's going to be heavy messages. But opportunities will come for you to move forward and get to know that information of what happened, how to make things right, and how to do better in the future. Focus on that. Universe will guide you. And also be loyal and be practical. Prepare, practice, and that's all I have for you, Scorpio. And I wish you good luck with your career and life. And I feel like this is something which will build up your life, which will create a character for you. Okay, like like a name, like like an architect, or like even a musician, something like it will give you a good name. Okay, I'm thinking that you're working on that, building a character and building a name with the Hangman, the body and everything. So that's what I have. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. If you like the reading, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button. Click on the bell icon to get notified until whenever I upload any video. If you want to get a personal reading, you can check out this poster. I do tarot readings, I do astrological readings, life coaching, and daily readings. All my price ranges are mentioned respectively. You can find my social media links below. And getting a personal reading also helps a lot if you want to get accurate messages, because this is the average messages for all Scorpio collectively. But if you want to access only your energies and get a reading, that will be much accurate and more information will come out. So yeah, until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.